us before, but now we're stressed out.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Chuck here from Elite RC, and today I'm very excited because I am unboxing my all-new DHK Hobbies Zombie 8E. Finally, after weeks of waiting, it's finally here. You guys don't understand just how happy I am now. So I'm guessing the package goes this way. So you got stickers here. I don't even know where to start. Guess I'll just try to cut through here. Wow. Yep. It is. Wow. Wow. Okay, put that back. Alright, so get this end off right here. Alrighty then, let's get that out of the way. A little piece of paper, not exactly sure what that's for. Got that other little package with it. So I guess, yeah, let's just pull this out. Open this up, and man, oh man. Alright, here's a nice little package with standard transmitter. Oh, that's actually, yeah. It actually comes off, you can disassemble. Didn't come with the screw in there. Kind of just pop that on. And then, screw goes in there, I guess to hold that wheel on. Doesn't really feel cheap. I mean, it feels pretty sturdy. The only thing that feels cheap is the battery box, which takes 4 AA's. But on a lot of cars, it feels cheap. Gonna snap this back into place. There it goes. And it actually snaps in. You got your trims over here. I mean, it really does. It feels pretty sturdy. The design right here with this pole is kind of interesting, but it seems like it'll do okay. So they give you that nice little separate box. They actually give you a balanced charger for your car. These are standard in a lot of cars. Pretty much just a small charging block that can charge 2S and 3S for your car. Although this car can run 4S. If you haven't checked out my unboxing I posted yesterday, I have an unboxing of the 2 4S batteries and charger I got for it. So just standard 2S and 3S, and then you got a power and a start. Little adapter, and then the adapter cords in here, of course. Obviously a hobby grade charger will do a lot better job, and I can't use this because it has a UK plug, and I live in the US. Nice little box for it. And then here is the rear wing. You have to put on separately for the car. It actually seems, that's pretty sturdy, but it also has some nice flex to it, so it should just snap off. Your nut thing for your wheels. More manuals, and then here's your set of the nuts for the wheels. Antenna tube, pretty much instructions and manual. Alright, now here's where it gets important. Let's go ahead and pull out this baby. go ahead and grab it. So, here's your car. Take these off. And, yep, here we are. Oh, massive, massive tires. Absolutely huge. Oh, really nice and grippy. Obviously, pre-glued on there. Huge. The rims seem pretty sturdy, too. Absolutely massive compared to 1/10 scale tires. This is my first 1/8 scale. Same exact tire. That's in that one. Go ahead and pull this one off too. Slide this out. Same thing. More massive tires. Same thing over here. So, this is the ready to run version. And these body clips are quite a bit bigger than 1/10 scale ones. But 1/8 scale body clips are still like plenty common. They seem fine. I can use 1/10 scale ones if I need to. And then here's the nice little cover they give right here. So I'll take these body pins off. And take these off. And they're the pins. I don't want to lose any of those. And then I'm going to go ahead and, oh yeah, it's so satisfying, that new product smell. Here's the body. It actually has a nice, kind of like shiny finish on the inside here. They give you a hole right here for your antenna tube. It has some really nice graphics. I like the look of it too. I like the color scheme and Zombie 8E. They have this nice, and these are actually your stickers. You can peel them off if you'd like. It's pretty thin right here, but up here it seems pretty sturdy, and it has some good flex. Not much to say. Oh boy. Oh man. Alright. Where should I start? Alright. Go ahead and undo these Velcro straps. And here is the battery they give you. It's actually a DHK Hobby hard case LiPo 3-cell and a 2600 mAh, which isn't very high, but I mean these batteries will work for a start. And then they give you this plug, T-plug of course, for the car. And then I'm just going to make sure my batteries actually fit in this car. Come on, please fit. I'm praying they fit. And they fit. Thank God. For a second there, I thought the batteries were far too big. But I definitely should be able to use this somehow. Because they're perfect length and perfect width. And yeah, they also have T-plugs. So these should work for the car. I'll definitely do a running video today. So I have batteries for that. Here's your antenna. Personally, I don't like them floppy like this. It gives you this antenna box. So it's pretty much waterproof in here. And also, shout out to GearBest. Thank you so much for supplying this car. I did not get a sponsor from GearBest. I bought this with my own money. But thanks GearBest for supplying this, because I've been looking at it for a while. Wasn't sure whether to buy it or not, and I just decided to go for it. And it seems pretty darn amazing. So thanks for that. Alright, so here are the wheel mounts, I guess. That's what I'd call it. Pretty standard metal here. Nice thick dog bones. Swing arm shafts, actually. Here. Yeah, front and rear. Shocks seem pretty nice, too. Seem like they've actually got enough spring, but some decent dampening already in there. I might not even need to replace the shock oil. Front bumper seems fine. Pretty flexible. Should be able to take some hits. especially with those right there. Seems pretty sturdy. And then here's the bottom, which is plated all iodized orange aluminum, which I definitely like. I like the orange kind of red, gray, and black style of this car. So then here is your hobby wing, splash proof, 100 amp brushless ESC. This is a big ESC compared to my 1/10 scale ones. Seems pretty good though. I mean, as long as I don't like submerge it for too long, it should be alright. It's not necessarily stuck in there very good, so I'll definitely change that. Maybe change the positioning. They give you these nice little wire connectors here, so you can actually situate the wires in there if you don't want them moving around. And those are actually screwed in, so I shouldn't really have problems. They even give you, right here, this off and on switch has a nice rubber kind of like cap on it so that it's waterproof. No complaints here. Motor is plenty big for this car. Of course, this is not the stock motor if you bought it from DHK Hobbies. This is kind of gearbox version of the car. They upgraded some of the electronics actually. So the ESC, if you bought it from DHK Hobby, it would be 80 amps, and this motor would be, I think, 2,250 kV, but this motor is actually 2,050, which is a little bit less, but that's fine because it does have a better ESC in it, which makes it more reliable for running a 4S. And they give you nice body post mounts here. They're actually held in just by body clips, so you can always adjust that if you'd like. And I guess the servo is 9 kilograms, and it is metal geared and waterproof, which is nice. I mean, servo saver seems fine. Everything seems fine in here. And obviously, it's pretty much all metal gearing, except your center diff is actually plastic. But that's not really that big of a deal, because the gear mesh seems pretty good on this car. And of course, they give you a metal pinion. Alright, so my overall thoughts of this car are pretty good. I mean, I'll go ahead and mount the rear wing on here for you guys, because that's pretty darn easy. You just pop this on. And I will be running it with the rear wing. I mean, everything in this kit seems really nice, and it comes with just nice stuff. I mean, that wing, everything seems really sturdy on here. They give you this nice bracing, too, all the way around the car. And it has a whole color scheme through there. And they also give you a, I'm spacing on the name, sorry guys. But it pretty much disperses heat from the motor. And yeah, honestly, I don't really have any complaints right now. I guess the one thing I would change about this car is over here, where you have your motor and ESC. For some reason, this motor has very thin wires over here. And I mean, that's alright, but I kind of like the thicker wires just because they're a bit bulkier. And also, I'd like to see the ESC actually come taped in, which it was supposed to be, but obviously fell out during shipping. But other than that, I mean, I'm sure I'll put this nice rubbery antenna tube on here, because I do like it a little bit stiffer. So I'll go ahead and push that in. There we go. And then I have an antenna cap for this, so I'll kind of bend this down like this. And then I'll go ahead and put this cap on, because I kind of like my antenna stiff. I'm not exactly sure why. And the one other complaint I have is the positioning of the ESC, because right here you have these wires are sticking out of the chassis, which is kind of weird. So I'm of course just going to pull them over here, which is why they have those. But yeah, this seems like a fantastic kit, and I can't wait to try it. So thanks for watching.